One out of nobody on for Jesus Sanchez. He's had a good series against his former team.
Ball sent in the air into center field, sending Marcy back, still going back near the wall, and he'll watch it bounce off the wall. Another double for Jesus Sanchez, as he has his third double in an Astros uniform and his fourth hit of the series. Now Jose Altuve.
He waves and misses at a slider, strike three.
That's Junk's first punch out. There are two men gone.
And now it's Christian Walker at the plate for the Astros. He's really picked it up over the last 5 weeks or so.
That ball hit hard to left field. Back on it goes Hernandez, looking up. That ball's gone. Laser beam over the wall and left. Third home run of this road trip for Christian Walker. And for the second straight day, the Astros in front 2-0 on a first inning home run.
This was an absolute scud. 113.2 off the bat. A little late afternoon delight from Skywalker.
Only the third home run allowed by Junk all season.
Here's Victor Caratini's.
Had a called strike at the knees. A fastball locked up Caratini, and the inning is over. Two punch outs, but a two-run homer for Christian Walker. We go to the bottom of the first. 2-0 Houston.
It is a beautiful thing to see Spencer Arrighetti back on the mound for the Houston Astros. This will be his first start since April 5th.
All singles here in the first inning for the Marlins. First two hitters.
Arrighetti's got his first out of the frame. We'll see if that settles him down a little bit. Well, one away here in the bottom of the first. Here's Liam Hicks, who's 1 for 7 against Houston with a walk. Hicks shoots one left side. That is through and a base hit. Dubon got leather on it, but that was all. Throw coming in towards the plate is high. Edwards dives in safely. That'll be an RBI single for Liam Hicks. His 34th run of the season batted in. Now it's 2-1 Houston. So an immediate response for the Marlins here in the first, and here is Otto Lopez.
Lopez rips one up the gut. That is through for a base hit. Stowers getting the run around. He will score. Otto Lopez makes it back-to-back RBI singles. And all of a sudden, we're tied at 2 in the bottom of the first. Now a guy who can do no wrong right now, Jacob Marcy. That one sprayed into left field. That is in for a base hit. Sanchez slammed the brakes, and he let that thing bounce about 5 feet in front of him. And that's a single to load the bases.
Spencer getting hit around a little bit in his return.
Heriberto Hernandez, the bases loaded. We're already tied at 2 in the bottom of the first.
Is chopped softly towards third. Correa's throw to first is high, not in time. Everybody is safe.
It's an RBI infield single for Heriberto Hernandez. Conveyor belt keeps moving. The Marlins take the lead. 3-2 fish in the first.
And here is Troy Johnston.
That's a big strikeout for Spencer, picking up his first strikeout, and that's the second out of the inning.
The ninth man to bat in the inning will be the left-handed hitting third baseman Graham Pauley.
Swing and a miss. Arrighetti strikes out the final 2 to get through a tough first inning back. 3-run score on 6 hits is a 3-2 Marlins lead.
Marlins sent all 9 in their lineup to the plate. So back to the top of the order. And Xavier Edwards.
And Edwards slashes the ball into the right field corner. That's in for a base hit. It's going to be 2. Smith plays it off the wall. He rifles it back in. But X into second standing up. He's got a leadoff double. And the threat continues against Arrighetti. Stowers swinging away off the end of the bat. Little dribbler. Third baseman Correa will pick it up and put it in his pocket.
As Edwards goes to third. And the Marlins once again keep the pressure on. Runners at the corners and nobody out. Now it's Augustin Ramirez who flied out to left his first time.
That one's smashed out to right on a line that's hanging up. Smith makes the grab, and that is plenty deep enough for Edwards to tag and score. Sacrifice fly. It's the first out of the inning, but another run comes in. 4-2 fish in the bottom of the second.
Ground ball softly hit right side. Altuve comes in to get it. His only play is at first, and he throws out Hicks for the second out. Stowers goes to second.
Check swing. On the peel, he didn't go. That's a walk. And Marcy will bat with first and second, and 2 away here in the second inning.
Got him. Spencer picks up his third strikeout. He has ended both innings with a strikeout. Marlins add to their lead. It's now 4-2.
Carlos Correa leading things off. He's their leadoff man today with Pena sitting.
That's a line drive over the head of Edwards into right center field. Correa continues to swing the bat well on this trip. That's a 5-game hitting streak for Carlos and a leadoff base runner in the third.
Swinging the bat well since coming over to the Astros.
Here's Sanchez. He doubled his last time up and scored.
And the 2-2 in on Sanchez's hands. He rolls one over to second. X flips to Otto for 1. On to first in time for the double play. Leadoff single eliminated. 4-6-3 on the DP. X, Otto, Hicks, and there are 2 men gone. 1-1. That a roller over to third. Pauley's got it. One pump, and he fires to first in plenty of time to get Altuve, and the inning is over.
Marlins scoring a run in each inning against Spencer Arrighetti. Looking for for his first clean inning as he begins the third against Heriberto Hernandez.
As Hernandez sends one in the air deep to left field. Sanchez back onto the warning track at the wall and gone.
Heriberto Hernandez with a solo blast, and it's 5-2 fish in the bottom of the third.
In a game of what started as a death by 1,000 paper cuts, Heriberto Hernandez said, "No, you know what? I'm going to get a home run too. How about that?"
So Neris comes in and walks a pair. Marlins have scored in every inning so far. 3 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third. And they have the bases loaded with 2 outs. Neris trying to get this elusive out.
Got him. In with a fastball up. Hector Neris strands 3 more. Astros have stranded 9 through 4. They're down 5-2 heading to the 5th.
2 out, nobody on from Mauricio Dubon, who grounded out his first time. Oh, that's lifted down the left field line, hit pretty well. Long run for Hernandez, won't get there. It's past him and gets to the wall on 2 bounces. Dubon in the second base with a double. Mauricio Dubon with his 18th double of the season. He's in scoring position with 2 out. Now it's Correa. He singled his last time, 1 for 2.
Correa into right, moving over from right, and not making the play is Johnson. That's going to go to the wall. 5-3 game. Carlos Correa back-to-back base hits, driving in his 3rd run as an Astro. Now the tying run at the plate in Jesus Sanchez.
First pitch, Sanchez tomahawks a ground ball to the backhand of X. He slides to his backhand to pick it up and lofts it to first to end of the inning. Nice play by Xavier Edwards to take a knock away from Sanchez, but a run comes in on the RBI double from Correa.
Neris stays on to pitch for the Astros here in the 5th. Graham Pauley is 0 for 2 today. There's a drive in the air to right field and deep. Forget about it. This is way out of here for Graham Pauley, and he knew it off the bat. Did he go second deck? Close.
And now the fish right back to doubling up the Astros. It's 6-3 in the bottom of the 5th.
1 out, nobody on for Christian Walker. 2-run homer in the first.
Now lines one into left field, and that'll be down for a hit. Well, Christian has his 2nd hit of the game. Astros now up to 6 hits.
So a man on and 1 out for Caratini, who was struck out and walked. Caratini rifles this one deep to left center field. That one's headed toward the cap, and that one will one hop off the wall. Walker racing around third and coming home. An RBI double for Victor Caratini, and it's 6-4 Miami.
Ground ball, base hit to right field. Being held at third is Caratini. But Yainer Diaz with a base hit. Now the Astros have the tying runs aboard.
And here is Taylor Trammell. Trammell 1 for his last 15.
Cut on and missed. Good slider. Trammell swings over the top of it, and a punch out is out number 2. Brings up Cam Smith, runner still at 1st and 3rd. That one on the inside edge, a called 3rd strike. Cam Smith goes down looking, and Bender makes a pitch when he needs to. He punches out the last 2 that he sees, but a run comes in on the RBI double from Caratini. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's 6-4 fish.
Otto Lopez facing Bennett Souza.
Downstairs, did he go around this time? Nope. Carlos Torres confirms that. It's 2-0.
Astros don't like that check swing, and they're giving it to Carlos Torres. Somebody just got tossed.
Seriously?
Somebody got tossed in the Astros dugout.
Nobody knows who it is.
Astros felt like that 1-0 pitch was definitely a swing from Lopez, called a check swing. They were barking from the dugout. Carlos Torres took a exception to that and ended up tossing somebody. So we'll see who has to leave the dugout for the Astros.
It was Astros pitching coach Josh Miller who was ejected.
Ronnie Enriquez into the ballgame. Marlins out in front as we go to the 7th. It's 6-4. That one cut on and missed. A tight turning slider. And Ronnie punches out Dubon for strikeout number 75 on his season. Here's one away in the top of the 7th. Lineup card back at the top. Carlos Correa for the 4th time.
Correa going for his 3rd straight hit, and he has it past Marcy and to the wall. Carlos will get to 2nd. Johnson plays it back in. Carlos with back-to-back doubles and 3 consecutive hits. Carlos now 5 for his last 7 in this series.
That'll bring up Jesus Sanchez, who's 1 for 3. He had a double in the first.
3-2 swung on it. Missed strike 3. Got him with a slider. Nice beats of pitching here from Enriquez.
And now it's Jose Altuve.
Swung on and missed. Side retired. Got him with a heater. And the inning is over. Enriquez escapes further trouble here in the 7th.
Javier Sanoja pinch hit for Troy Johnston.
This ball hit sharply, backhanded by Altuve. He makes the play. Altuve has made 2 excellent plays defensively at second base.
Nice play by 2. Ball hit hard to his right, and he's able to take a step or 2. be able to flag that one down and come up firing. Good play. Finally keeping that leadoff man off the base paths.
That was the first time the Astros retired a leadoff hitter, and Sanoa retired by his idol, Jose Altuve.
Big moment in this game.
2 hits and a walk in the inning. The Astros have the bases loaded.
Pena at first represents the go-ahead run for Cam Smith, who was 0 for 3 tonight.
Slow roller. Tough play. Faucher's got it. He comes to the plate. Got him! What a play by Calvin Faucher! The Astros will take a look.
They've got nothing to lose. Outstanding athletic play here by Faucher. He grabs the ball, he gets it to the throwing hand, he flips it, and he throws it to Ramirez, who applies the tag to Walker.
This is a force out.
After review, the call in the field is confirmed. The runner is out. Houston will lose the count.
Wow, what a play.
1-2 on the putout, and that is a humongous second out of the top of the 8th inning. Bases loaded, Marlins up by 2. 6-4 fish in the top of the 8th.
In the air, shallow right field. This is trouble, but Edwards has got it! An over-the-shoulder grab to get Faucher out of the 8th.
Calvin Faucher strands the bases loaded with the help of his second baseman. 2 men gone at the top of the 9th. Possible tying run at the plate.
Christian started the scoring today with a 2-run home run.
Bacher ready with a 1-2. Ball game over.
Walker out in front, and the Marlins lock up a winning homestand. They salvage and avoid the sweep at the hands of the Houston Astros, and on the heels of the Yankee sweep, the fish hit the road. Happy campers.